Well, good evening, everyone. How is it going? Hope you're all doing well this evening. Oh, just okay. There it is. There it is. I don't know why it's like I will test it like before I actually go live. It's fine, and then as soon as I go live, it doesn't want to appear. So old games for you. Old games for you. Anyway, how is everyone this fine evening? I hope you're all doing well. Oh, hang on. Oh no, never mind. It's working. It's fine. My OBS froze for a second there. All good though. So yeah, welcome back to another session of Dragon Age Origins. We're finally going to Orzammar. This is the last like major place we're going to. We got Denerim to go to next after this one, which we'll have a few things to do over there. First we got Orzammar and the Deep Roads to go dive into. I remember this section being a very long one, so this is going to take quite a few sessions. Speaking of sessions of Dragon Age, for those that have not watched the last couple of streams I've done, starting this weekend, the schedule is out the window. There will no longer be a stream schedule. It is literally going to be as and when I can I can actually stream, which will probably be a bit more for the next couple of months, but during the summer that might be significantly less, to say the very least. I may be doing an extra stream on the Saturday, possibly. I'm not sure yet. I do another session of Cyberpunk 2077 before, because Sunday I do have a private charter I gotta do in the evening. And I'm not even sure if I will be home. Actually, I probably won't be home, by normal stream time. So either starting really late, or I'm going to be too out of it to do a stream that evening. So just so you're aware of that. But for Friday, Horizon Zero Dawn is still going, and Wednesday, Skyrim is still happening. So no worries for that. All right. Well, without further ado, let's dive on. Oh, actually, before I do that, just gonna go quickly into the options here, because I almost completely forgot this. Okay, texture detail is down to medium. So I think we will be okay. I think. I'm gonna have to remind me folks to quick save frequently here. Because apparently Orzammar is another place where it does like to crash. Going in and out of places. If it does do that, I will turn the actual graphics setting down a bit more. Okay, yeah, so let's go to inventory. I'm going to bring Sten with me today. Welcome on in, Kitty. How is it going? How are you doing this fine evening? Did you manage to stream last night at all? I only noticed this morning that you said that you might be streaming some more of your Marvel's Avengers. but I don't remember seeing a stream of that. I think I'm not sure if you did it like the same time I was when I did my 5-hour stream last night. Well, not. Oh, lots of downs today. That's no good. We can't have that. Oh, you did stream yesterday. Oh, okay. Oh, excellent, excellent. I'll be lurking in here tonight. Hope you have an awesome stream. I hope we will as well. Oh, actually, let's okay. Reduce hostility, temporary healing effects. Let's go for that, shall we? What we got another moment? Spirit resistance. Spell resistance. Could do with. Yes. Apprentice amulet? Hang on, having necklace. Okay, well, that'll do. That'll do. Don't have any decent rings. That is slightly disappointing. Let's see, what have we got? That. Heavy gloves. Well, that seems alright. What about two-handers? Oh. What's a tier 6? Wait, why have I not given that to Liliana? Oh, wait, what? Oh, short of dexterity. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. How much is she short of? Dex 31. She short 3 dex. Damn it. Okay. Well, we can fix that. We can most certainly fix that. Alright, Stan, let's give you that one. Doesn't that look awesome? Okay then. Welcome on in, Chronum. Was it our ring which gave +5 dex? There probably is, but I have a feeling that's probably a ring from one of the DLC of which I cannot access. With my version of Dragon Age Origins, unfortunately. Which sucks. Because I would love to have the DLC content on this playthrough. Fortunately, I do not. So, let's gather our party and venture forth. Alistair, you're coming in this tank.
Indeed.
Morrigan, our mage.
Yes.
And Sten, we're gonna give you a go. If it doesn't go quite according to plan, well, we can swap out for Liliana again. We'll see how this goes, though. Got an encounter. Never played the DLC. When I get back into Dragon Age Origins, I hope I can access mine, which I bought years ago for my future run. Oh, nice. Okay. Do you have a physical copy of it, or do you have the digital copy of it? If you have the digital copy, you should be able to access it, but I do know the digital copy of Dragon Age Origin does have a lot of issues actually running. I know the Steam version, I could not even get that. The reason I don't have the Steam version, because I did actually buy the Steam version at one point. However, when I tried to run it, it constantly crashed just trying to get in the game. So yeah, that's why I am on my physical copy, which actually works somehow. Oh, it's old Tegrin again.
You have coin, stranger?
With Orzammar closed off, Old Tegrin can give you a discount.
Physical, which was added to Origin, and from there to EA launcher, so both. Ah, okay, okay. Oh yeah, let's see this discount of yours. Because we are actually on our way. Do you have any... Blue satin shoes. Oh yeah, those are the... Yes. +1 strength. Let's see, tower distance. Do you have any rings at all? Not so much. And no, okay, you know what? Let's grab these ones as well while I'm at it. Oh, wait, why did, okay, she has a specialization. Oh, I have a spell. What was I gonna put that into? I can specialize in direct attacks using a mage staff, gaining a permanent bonus to damage from basic attacks. Yeah, I could definitely use that. But I have a feeling Inferno might be useful. Actually, I'm gonna pop staff focus because she does seem to run out of magic quite often. I have noticed. Alright, together and venture forth. Yes, I can believe it's taken me so long to actually play the game again. Last time I played the Ball Inquisition was new. Yeah, that is quite a while ago. I was very close to actually... I like, when Dragon Age 2 was announced, I was like, oh, that's awesome. I'm really looking forward to buying it. Like, I was like set, I was gonna buy it. And then they showed footage of it. And oh boy. Yeah, it did. Oh, what the? Oh, bounty hunters. Oh, okay. I thought they were friendly people. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't do? That's not... Hang on. That's the button I was looking for. Scrapper. There we go. Aggressive. Below its underarms. Pommel strike. What is his... Okay, he's got 23 dex, 39 strength, which is good. The annoying thing is, I have not actually leveled him up at all. Which is a little irritating. So, okay, there's 2 bowmen there. Yeah, I'll go for the bounty hunter first. Oh, wow, he is taking a lot of damage there. Pop a health poultice, please. And I'll pop a health set. Look at all these health poultices I've made. Oh my god, what happened to Alistair? How did he go down so quickly? Okay, oh, I just realized one of the bounty hunters is a mage. That would explain it. Oh my god. Oh no, am I gonna go down? Yeah, I was not prepared for this at all. Oh my god, I'm down as well. Okay, Sten. You gotta carry me here. Wait, why does he have a taunt? You shouldn't have a taunt.
As you wish.
And you should probably have.
Too easy.
Okay, you need a proper health poultice. That does nothing for you, does it? Holy crap! What the hell's going on here? Okay. Well, that did not go well. I think you might be undergeared. I cannot possibly be undergeared at this point. I shouldn't be undergeared at this point. Wait, why? Oh, angle strikers. I mean, to be fair, light armor doesn't matter what you've got. You're purely. It is purely about dodge, or your defense stat, if anything. And Thorn of the Dead Gods is pretty. Hang on, let's see. And for yeah, Thorn of Dead Gods, even though it's tier 2, is way better than the tier 4 or 5 stuff. Neither Aliostana wearing massive from the looks of it. Yeah, well, the thing was, like, when I put massive armor on Alistair, he actually had less defense and armor. Well, he had less defense. Then let's hang on, let me okay. Temple. Alright, we'll go that. Why do you should have enough for that? How much strength do you have? Oh, hold on a sec. Hold the phone. I don't know why he has that. He's a bit more, right? Oh yeah, where's the other EDM? Oh yeah, I didn't, because I haven't found any massive gloves yet. Unfortunately, it's pretty much heavy. Oh, we do have Templar armor. We've got, like, as soon as I put, like, the massive on, because I don't have a full set, the armor value just drops. So, well, you know what? We'll just keep armor diligence on there. I was using the Thane helmet, because it gives the +3 defense. Wait, the blacksmith. Yes, he's actually. Oh, I should be making some armor now. Fortunately, like with the Dragon Steel stuff, you need the full set on to gain any like proper benefits from it, which is kind of irritating. Oh yeah, hang on. 6 defense plus 25 stamina. That on for now. What did you do at the end of the forest line? Wait, the forest line? You mean the decision we made? Oh yeah, we had oh, crap, what's his name again? Bathron or something, was it? The guy sacrificed himself so that the werewolves would turn back into people as well as his own people. So everyone wins. Yes, I'll just heavy helm, I guess. So it's 80, what, 83. I think we'll go with the extra defense because he kind of needs that. Sten, however, because I haven't actually leveled him. Also, I'm gonna pop the health poultices on his bar again. Can he actually use massive? Oh, actually, yeah, he can. He actually has the strength for it. Jeez, look at that. Yeah, we don't actually have any other massive plate to pop on him. So he's got, like, he's losing out defense quite heavily while he's, actually, let's just have a quick look on his stats there. Oh, is it skills? No. Spells and talents, that's it. Yeah, so the AI leveled up for me, which is not great. I mean, Death Blow, fine. Wish Critical Strike was in there. More than anything. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Powerful swings, two-hand sweep. Mighty Blow, Thunder Rounds, Pommel Strike. Yeah, that's fine. So, yep. Alright, that's the shield cover or shield. Let's go shield defense. That's probably gonna switch me over in a moment. How do you call his nightmare? I usually went with the werewolves and the Templars. Bad endings to those two. First time I figured out there was more than one way to do the lines. I was so impressed. Oh right, okay. Yeah, there's so many different ways you can have things conclude, and yeah, it's like the folks you originally went to go recruit, you end up getting others as allies instead. Alright, okay. Right, let's quick save here. Okay. It's annoying because they're not showing as aggressive, otherwise I totally would have had Morrigan open up with a fireball. Yeah, just take out that frickin'... There we go. God, it takes so long before you can actually hit them. Oh, we got him. Holy crap, Alistair. Please. There we go. Alright, let's go. Holy crap. Alright, that went a lot easier when I took out the mage first. Ooh, okay. What have you got? Oh, some silver and coppers. Why don't you drop anything? How dare you not drop anything? There's an outrage. Anything over here? Oh. You have fire bolts, apparently. There we go.
I have contracts. They can't shut us out like this.
May the ancestors protect us all.
Shady thugs. Oh, there's another one of the deserters. Alright, gonna be fighting this guy next, I guess. Oh, can I? Oh no, that's
Ready.
the wrong guy. So, yeah, it's just the three of them.
Yes?
Oh, for five for
Hello?
Blackstone
What
regulars?
is this about?
You stole supplies from the
How
guild?
sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Ooh, hello. Push it. Oh, cold damage, topaz, and more guild supplies. What just happened? Oh, there's another guy over here. Not your Bug down. Alright, shit, so if I'm right, you don't have to have them in the center of the magic circles. As long as they're within the circle, they get full bonus, so you can hit multiply. Yeah, that's I just want to make sure, like, once I launch it, then usually they try and flee, and I want to make sure that that mage dies then and there. Because it is the mages that are they're the worst ones to fight. Oh, Whitewood.
They wait too long, trade won't come back. That's the way this works.
Alright. Who are you?
Maker's breath, is that? Oh, I beg your pardon. Can I help you, friend?
Is something wrong?
No, nothing at all. Just, you know, thought I saw something.
Since you are clearly looking at me, I would say that you do see something.
Well, yes. Never you mind. Can I help you?
What do you sell here?
Well, little of this, little of that. You know, used armor mostly. Nothing, that would really interest fine people like yourselves.
Is it refreshing or unsettling that this merchant is reluctant to show us his wares?
That is an odd attitude for a
Well,
merchant.
I'm considerate of my customers' time, that's all.
What reassuring certainty.
Yeah, let me take a look.
Oh, certainly.
Let's have a look. What do you have? Oh, some elf root there. Oh, what's this? Dalthanan. Oh, it's a tier 5 Great Axe. Not as good as... oh, Qunari Sword. Is that better than... Hang on. Sten, that's... oh. Oh, that is actually slightly bad. I don't know why that has backstab. I don't think I can get backstab damage with the one I got. Hang on. Is that his? I wonder. Anything here? Ooh, Qunari infantry helmet. Ooh, Chevalier's gloves. Oh, Knight Commander's. 27 gold. I don't have that amount. Holy crap! 40% spell resistance. I need to give that to. I need to give that to Alistair. Wow. But it requires 39 strength. I don't know if he's... Yeah, he's definitely not got that amount yet. Michelle, Jabbit. Portrait of a goose girl. Interesting. Should I get the infantry helm as well? You know what? Wait, hang on. That's a medium helmet, this light helmet, even though it's 1 tier above. I don't understand how the thickened cap gives more armor than a Qunari infantry helmet, which is medium armor. Yeah, the Viridian Metal, it gives less armor than a reinforced cap, which is light armor, or reinforced leather. That makes no sense at all. Let's give him... the Qunari sword. That is a pretty good that is a pretty damn good sword.
So, you're back, I see. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I'll be here, yes.
I mean, come back any time.
Weird. Alright, anything else from the rest of these guys?
I
Have
like to
to-
understand
just rotting on their
that the
doorstep. I
Qunari
won't
have
just
their
stand
own
here and take
mages
this.
as well. Is this so?
You would not understand.
Not to understand? Is it mental capacity that you believe I lack? Or are you worried I will sympathize with my so-called brethren?
Take your pick.
Is that supposed to make me angry?
It means I find myself wishing that your people held proper, civilized attitudes towards magic.
That is a rather hostile thing to say.
And yet you continue speaking. Astonishing.
Ouch. Anyone else? Let's see what we got. Oh, it's Derek the Oh, hang on.
What can I do for
Okay,
you?
he's one of the guys I need. Yeah, there we go. I have a note from
This
your
ought to be
master.
interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
I can't tell if that was sarcasm or not.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
You live on the surface?
Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzammar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone. But they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
How often do you restock in Orzammar?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it.
Okay, never mind.
Best of
I
luck
should
to
go.
you.
Anyone else?
Bloody dwarves will argue themselves into poverty if they aren't careful.
I mean, you are a dwarf yourself, right? No, it's the gossip guys.
Heard about the revolt in Oswin. Got put down by the regent, I heard. That's what he'd like you to think, I bet. Well, I wouldn't talk about it too loudly. Look, someone's listening.
I'm fine. Alright, let's head on up.
King Loghain will not suffer the delay.
Vieta! This land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Why have your people retreated like this? I have important business in Orzammar. Urgent need to talk to your king. Well, apparently he's not your king, but, actually, yeah, I do.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
I'm a Grey Warden. This treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me. Or the Grey Wardens need their traditional dwarven allies. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Under your false kin, the dwarves will not hear them today. I don't really have intimidate. I don't have strength. That's enough. Raise your blade if you're so tough. Loghain's the traitor who killed Cailan and Ossigar.
What? Lies and slander! King Loghain will not suffer this. I will not suffer it. I'm his messenger.
Kill each other as you will, but take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
Okay then. I guess we're gonna fight him. Alright, bodyguard. Oh shit, they're all... Oh, okay, hang on. Yeah, there's 3 of them. Alright. Get rid of that guy, like, right now. There we go. Oh, I need to... Oh, let me kill him quickly. Alright, I'm gonna get his bodyguard there while I can. Well, he's done for. Alright, so we're done here. Can I go in now?
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
New quest. What's there? Seek out Steward Bandalore.
Atros follow, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing. Fair journeys, Warden.
Well.
If there is anything complimentary to be said about these people, 'tis that they possess a remarkable facility for carving stone.
Show some pity for a poor old man.
Oh. The Paragons. As I studied among the dwarves, I became aware that their social system was as rigid as the stone that surrounded them. From the lowest servant to the king of Orzammar, each dwarf has a caste, a rigid social standing which dictates what he may do and how he may do it. What fascinated me then was that the dwarves, stubborn and proud as they may be, have built in a way for even the lowliest dwarf to bypass the caste system and reach prominence. Any dwarf who has made an achievement of significance can be named Paragon, elevating that dwarf above all others. To become a Paragon is to be recognized as essentially a living ancestor. Your words are considered ineffable, and the dwarves like you unto a god. Or liken you unto a god. Your family, those you choose to ascend with you, become the founders of a new line of nobility. Indeed, every existing noble house among the dwarves traces its line back to a founding paragon. It is a rare thing, however. In my visit, I learned that only one paragon has been elected in generations, the Smith Bronca, exalted for her discovery of smokeless coal. I met the Paragon Bronca only once during my stay, and I consider it an odd occasion indeed. Surrounded by those of her house, this ill-tempered woman was draped in the finest clothing and jewelry, and was obviously revered even among the highest nobles, perhaps even the king. Yet she seemed to enjoy none of it. The burden of being a living legend is great, it appears. Statues of the Paragons are found throughout Orzammar, though nowhere so prominent than in the Hall of Heroes, through which one passes on entering from the surface. It is a breathtaking sight to behold, great works of stone all seeming to hold up the ceiling above. It is meant to impress upon visitors to Orzammar of all who have gone before. I think it is also meant to remind dwarves going to the surface, and thus abandoning their brethren forever, of all they are leaving behind. From Stone Halls of the Dwarves by Brother Genetivi, Chantry Scholar.
They say the Darkspawn have left for the surface.
Now, may the ancestors protect Bronca, wherever she is.
Paragon Bronca. Codex and Explanation. I didn't get a new entry. I guess that's the same... That's the same thing there, I guess. Paragon Hrilden. Codex and Explanation of the Paragon. Wait, hold on. Lantena?
As you desire.
Okay, and Paragon Beaumont. Did I get any new Codex entries then? Paragon Sister, explanation on Paragons. There. Oh yeah, we've already, we read that one already. Does Aiden. Oh, hang on, this is a, there we go. Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. Endrin of House Idukan traces his ancestry back to the Paragon Idukan, the greatest warrior of Orzammar's history, who beat back the Darkspawn hordes in the First Blight. The second son of King Ansgar Idukan. He became heir after his elder brother died in a proving. The most respected king in 4 generations, he restored contact with Kal Sharok, the only other remaining city of the once vast dwarven empire, which had been lost during the First Blight. Stem. No, for the thing. Win. No, there's no. I didn't see any culture and history, magic, religion, chant of flight. Nope, nothing new there. Not any creatures, yeah. Oh, dragon. There's no. No new entries since we were last. We went through those. Sylvan. Okay, a lot of these are like, this is all stuff. I thought there was gonna be some new entries, but apparently not. Oh, that's to the commons. Okay, there we go.
So, are you going to continue staring at me as if I am covered in eels?
Eels would be something.
Prudery. How charming. I expected paranoia. This is much better. I prefer to be stared at lustfully, if at all.
Keep trying, then.
Oh? Then shall I demonstrate an act or two, and you may tell me hot or cold?
I'll save time. Cold.
You are a tease.
She playing with Sten here? Sten, you trying to muzzle in, my girl? We'll be having words.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Do not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Well, things are broken down here.
I won't have fighting in the commons, especially in front of outsiders.
Lord Pyrrhal Harrowmont. No one is born with rights to the throne. The sitting king may recommend a successor, but the assembly ultimately decides who will rule. House Harrowmont is one of the oldest noble houses, as old as Orzammar itself. Endrin's most trusted advisor. Harrowmont is well known for being an able administrator and the author of many compromises in the ever-waning warring assembly. Okay, that's fine.
Vieta, surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
Can a city function like this?
See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there, sort this all out in a hurry.
Harrowmont and Balin are the ones I need. The Blight is coming. I need Orzammar's assistance.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Sounds like paragons?
Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
I should get going. Sounds like Baron and Hale the ones to talk to.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
I should get going.
Yes, you should.
Oh, we got a few quests here already. Vartag Gavorn, speak to Prince Balin, second in command, and Dulin Ferender. Lord Harrowmont is one of the two men who could take the throne. To earn an audience with Harrowmont, you must speak to Dulin Ferender. You can find Dulin either in Harrowmont's estate, in the Diamond Quarter, or in the Tapster's Tavern.
Wow. So this is Orzammar. It's huge.
And it is. Ooh, armorers. Let's have a look, see what do they have. Wall carving. New character, Life in Orzammar. Life in Orzammar. The dwarves of Orzammar are quite unlike those found in most human cities. Although Orzammar derives its vast wealth from trade with human kingdoms, all dwarves who come to the surface to trade are stripped of their position in society. Dwarven merchants are so ubiquitous in human cities that many people labor under the impression that all dwarves are merchants, or that their whole race worships coin and trade. These surface dwarves are atypical creatures, the ones willing to give up all ties to their kin and sacrifice their rank in order to conduct business. Below ground, the dwarves are a people obsessed with honor, their own, and that of their family. Most nobles incorporate chainmail even into formal gowns, because slights and insults often turn deadly. They are people who revere excellence and strive to achieve it in all things. Even members of the servant caste have been elevated to paragons, usually posthumously in recognition of remarkable service. Any other intractables in here? No, let's go talk to Jannar then.
Welcome to Jannar Family Armorers. I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of mail. At Jannar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
Ooh. No, serving with the king. Are you part of the Smith caste?
Aye, for 100 generations. My father made his name by inventing a fall and tacit, which were integrated into the cuirass. But, I'm guessing by your face, you're not a smith yourself.
Afraid not. You know anything about what's happening with the king?
I stay out of politics. It's not good for a smith to get the attention of those who grant vendors licenses. Lord Harrowmont's a fair man. My father did business with him. He always paid on time. But the Idukans have served us well. If it is the ancestors' wisdom to keep them on the throne, I cannot object.
Alright, let's see what's in your store.
Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
Ooh. Oh, Dragonbone stuff. Very nice. Dwarven longsword. Tier 6 though. Heavy Dwarven helm. Oh, this is all Dragonbone gear. Oh, hang on. There's some massive armor for us. There's a red knock. 25 physical resistance. Oh, I need 42 heavy. Hang on, Alistair. Do you even have? No, you don't. You don't even have the strength for the heavy stuff. What the hell? I thought I gave him enough strength. Alistair, strength. You have 36. 7, 8. Okay, I need to... I guess I need to pump some more strength into him. I was hoping to put more in dexterity, because the dexterity is where he gets his, or is actually able to block stuff with. Oh well. No, hang on.
A Trust Valar, stranger. Here for armor or conversation? Of course.
Let's see what you store. I didn't... Oh, no, actually, that is everything, apparently. Jeez, that's 32 gold anyway. Plus one, that's 22 armor. That's crazy. I think that's more than... Yeah, so that's like 22.8 armor. I think that's more than... well, that's more than I even have armor. That's almost the entirety of Alistair's armor score itself. That is pretty insane. I think, well, we might be back here. I'm kind of regretting spending all that cash on stuff to make potions out, but I really needed the potions.
Guard my son, for he is lost in darkness. Mothers keep him safe.
Oh. She okay?
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
This kind of shrine?
I don't know that word. This is a section of stone kept bare to receive our prayers. The stone gave rise to our people, and it is where their spirits return in death.
Oh, so a shrine. Did he mention your son?
My name is Vilda, widow of Turak of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Rak. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
Your son's missing?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Did anyone go after him? Do you want me to look for him? The Deep Roads?
The Deep Roads are where Darkspawn come from. They descend for miles into the earth, and we must patrol them constantly or be overrun. I lost my husband to them. If I lost my son the same way...
We shouldn't abandon him. I'll look for him if you want.
How? There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself.
I mean, I am a Great Warden. Yeah, that's kind of what we do.
A warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers. Please, find me as soon as you return.
Okay, nothing back there. I think that just... Legna, Kona...
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Through this chaos, you know what, let me see what you got in
Take
store.
your gold. You're good for that.
Tome of the Mortal Vessel. This tome gives reader 1 or more points to spend on attributes. Is there any useless afterwards? It's 15 gold though. What else we got? Oh, Golden Symbol of Andraste. I think I know who. Alley King's Flagon. Silver Demon Head Ring. Gold earrings. I don't know who wants that. Duster leather armor. Described. A shadow of the Empire. 20 strength. Oh, I don't have 20 strength. What? What? Oh, it's 20 gold. I just realized that now. See, 2 strength, 2 dex, and stamina regen in combat. Oh, I could really use that. Why did I not go for more strength? Why? Chance to avoid missile attacks. What does Morgan have on at the moment? Oh, that's +6 defense, though. I'll go with the extra defense, I think. Rally King's Flagon. Oh, I'll take that. I do have... I think I have paintings that Stan might want. There we go.
Unexpected. Thank you.
What else? So this was Mercy. I can't remember. Oh yeah, gold earrings.
Interesting.
Oh, only one. Surprising. Surprising. Songbook. That's not a gift, though. Fortunately. Dragon Blood potions. Oh, actually, maybe... I think that might be for Win. Not sure about the Onyx Demon statue, though.
Is that for me?
Oh, yeah, he does like that.
Really?
There we go.
Wow. Wow.
Alright, we're good. There's the tavern. I think that's the... Oh, Brother Buck. Wait, that's the Chantry Sword? Yeah.
Maker's blessing on you, brother.
I think dwarves believe in the Maker. May the Divine Spirit always light your way. Yep, may as well.
It's a great pleasure to meet a fellow believer. I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Whose permission do you need to open the chantry? Or open a chantry? Don't dwarves worship their ancestors or something?
There is resistance. It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. But Orzammar persists in worshipping its paragons and forefathers instead of the Maker.
Let them worship whatever they like. The Kun is the only way to enlightenment.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Your path is no truer than his. The Kun is the true path, so why suppress the chantry? That's true, then he will come to it in time. Actually, yeah.
Perhaps. Each must find his own way to the truth.
Are you saying you will help?
Whose permission? No, I was just talking with Stan. Whose permission do you need to open a chantry?
The Shaper controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
Do you want me to talk to Shaper of Memories?
The Shaper of Memories controls the Shaperate, Orzammar's record system. Like the Chantry's historians, but more thorough. They track the births and lineage of every dwarf born in the city, every property sale, death in battle, marriage, or divorce.
You probably make a more convincing case than I could. Do you want me to talk to him for you? Do you want me to talk to him for you?
I hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Oh. Oh, is that? Oh, that's like a little chantry there. Oh, that's to Dust Town. I think we should go talk to the Assembly first. What's on the other side, actually? Oh, floor carving. New Codex, the city of Orzammar. The dwarves are lauded for their craftsmanship, and the city of Orzammar is one of their finest works. Orzammar lies at the heart of the Frostback Mountains, deep underground. The city arcs outward from the royal palace, which is built around a natural lava vent, continually fountaining liquid rock, which both lights and heats the entire cavern. The topmost tier of Orzammar is home to the noble caste, with their palaces fanning out in both directions from the court of the king, as well as the Shaperate, which serves as a repository for all dwarven knowledge. The lower tier is the commons, where the merchant caste holds sway, and where the finest works of Orzammar craftsmen are for sale. In the center of the river of lava, connected to the commons by a causeway, are the proving grounds, a sacred arena where the dwarves, by the ancient tradition, settle their disputes. On one side of the fiery river are the ruins of old dwarven palaces fallen into disrepair, which the locals call Dust Town. Now home to the city's castles on the other side of the river are the Deep Roads, which once joined the sprawling dwarven empire together, but now, after centuries of darkspawn incursions, are largely sealed off. Nearly all knowledge of this network of underground passages has been lost, even to its builders. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Jonah TV. Right, what have we got here? Bigor's Imports. Right, let's take a look. Oh, can't go in there. Oh, key required. Oh, I guess that's storage. I thought that was a shop. Commoner, do you think so?
Paragon Branca will never return. The ancestors have taken her from this.
Commoner, Nug Wrangler, more.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
These things dangerous?
You gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say.
If I see any nugs, I'll send them your way.
Stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Lost Nug. Nug Wrangler Beaumont has lost his Nug inventory. Find one of them to get him back on his feet. I don't know what a Nug is.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
I guess.
You look like you're not from around here.
Yes, you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
The Circle of Magi?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply.
Might be a little difficult though. Crazy, dwarves can't do magic. Do you want me to ask them? Why wouldn't they? You want to leave Orzammar?
I want to go to the Circle to study.
I assure you that desire will depart the moment you arrive.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
That is a good exchange proposition. Well, the message. Ridiculous same place. I can bring the Circle your request.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperium's Verticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
What? They haven't said yes yet. You might want to wait. They could say no.
Greedy
Very
and
eager.
welcome
Very,
to
very
Baron
eager.
Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with.
Those? What haven't you seen? Have a look at my shop, I hope. Nothing coherent. Are you alright?
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Most people don't anymore. Well, maybe they're too polite to mention it. I had a little incident a few years back. Too much time with the raw lyrium ore, you know. Maybe it was a bad vein. I cut myself and the dust got straight in the blood. Since then, it's been a little hard for me to concentrate. Except when forging. Then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work you've ever seen. Look around the shop. See for yourself.
I don't understand. What happened to you? Aren't dwarves immune to wound effects?
Of course we are. Weak surfacers like you touch the raw ore, and you'll bleed from your eyeballs and ours. Weird seeing how big you are. Even surface dwarves lose it. Us down here, though, we should be able to handle it just fine. Only not too much, and not every day, and not breathing the dust, and not direct in the blood. Ancestors' own bad luck.
Ah, gotcha. You know what? Let me see yours.
Best in the trade, you know. I work the ore myself.
Oh, physical technique. God, that's so expensive. Jeez, 148. Ah, what that dagger? The Rose's Thorn. 2 dex, health regen, 3 damage, 5% melee crit chance, 30% crit backstab. Why did I spend so many sovereigns? Why did I do it? Why did you guys let me do it? Why didn't you stop me? How could you do this for me? Ooh, golden mirror. Oh, this is actually like the gold amulet. Life giver. Oh, hello. Oh, that's 87 gold. No wonder. Okay. Holy crap, that's a ring? It looks more like it should be like an amulet, the amount of effects that has. Heavy metal shield. Also, alright. One armor, red steel. Precision gear recurve. Yo, I've never... one of these days I'll have to see if there's like a crossbow build. I'm not quite sure how many of the archery stuff actually transfers like into crossbows. Diamond. Well, that's the diamond quarter. What's down here? Oh, that's the deep roads, I take it. Oh, Nug! I got the Nug. I got the Nug. That actually kind of looked adorable. Not gonna lie. I'd keep one as a pet. Oh, mines? Okay, maybe it's not the deep roads. Down here.
What's this? An elf? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
What do you need patrols?
Don't let the comm fool you. The Darkspawn are down there, aren't they, Commander?
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Oh, yeah, actually they've made their move on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
Oh, that they most certainly are. Darkspawn, the only danger?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Deep stalkers.
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on two legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Be on the lookout for those then. Are there no dwarves past this point?
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead mostly, fools that they are. Some scavenger types too.
Legion of the Dead?
It's an independent company of soldiers. They accept no command but their own. Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes, or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join, and swear their only goal is a glorious death.
Oh, I should go then.
For your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
Oh no, it's the proving grounds over there. It's the Diamond Quarter has the assembly, I think it was. So you think it would be like in the middle of the proving ground is, right? Oh, you can actually see the where we just come from down there. There's the bridge going across to the proving. Oh, council writ. New Codex, the key to the city. It is agreed that no rules of procedure were explicitly broken, but a 5-day filibuster is nonetheless worthy of censure. Division of House Gorismote property was deliberated for a full session, and forfeiture of the southern estate deemed a necessity. Since the birth of young Cade necessitates his elevation to noble status, and it is unthinkable for a noble's family to live in the slums. It is the responsibility of the father to accommodate the placement of his family. It is not possible to simply generate new space in the Diamond Quarter without compromising TIE structural integrity. Lord Dace's comment that if Lord Gorismote didn't want a new heir, he shouldn't have slummed for a concubine, was indeed inappropriate, but the proper procedure for resolution through proving was followed. Both parties agreed to accept his retraction, and that matter is considered separate and closed. The decision of the Assembly regarding the placement of the Duncoat clan stands. I mean, you are going to run out of space down here rather quickly.
Is it true that Surfacer elves are murderers and thieves?
Wow. Are we... yeah, talk about racist, right?
The social strata quickly makes itself evident, no matter where one
want
goes.
of a king.
I know, right? I was like, oh yeah, we're all murderers and thieves, apparently.
News of the hour.
Oh, welcome on in, Sage. How are you doing?
Of the ancient clans. He refuses to comment in the assembly.
Oh, that's Haramount's estate. We'll pop in there shortly. Once we... Oh. Just weapons lying around. Oh, it's a red steel maul as well. I'll take that. It's like no one's really claiming it, right? Lady Dace. Oh! Yeah, we just read a thing about her family.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Oh, okay. Alright, never mind. Oh, God.
Lord Harrowmont, said to have kicked castless in the street. Does he respect none beneath his station?
So, how is it the dwarves have a king? I thought they voted on everything, or something like that.
I know. Yeah, how does that work? Ah, there's the royal palace. Not lie, the royal palace doesn't really stand out, does it? That's the chamber of the assembly. And there's the royal palace. Is there no one in the royal palace at the moment then?
Greetings.
Let's take a look in there. So how you doing, Sage, this evening? You up to much tonight? Oh. Huh. Okay, what was that open then? Alright, I'm curious. What the hell? Alright, that was unexpected. Tunneling thieves right into the royal palace.
Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
No kidding.
Thanks again, Warden.
It's like, how do you not come sooner? Did you not hear that at all, or what? Oh, hang on. More monies. More monies. If there's any other of these pressure plates. There's one pressure plate. There has to be like a load more in here somewhere, right?
As you desire.
Ooh, there's a chest. Oh, another correspondence. Where is it? Oh no. Read that one. To one's Paramore. That's the one. Yeah. When last we embraced, one noticed the redolence of another's company. But one was unmindful. His most eminent Sir Feather Hapsmith, Oswald III. Huh. Okay. Anything in here? Ah, it's the kitchen. It's in the crate. So, shield. Oh, phylactery. Many of King Andron's belongings have been rushed into storage, including trophies of his long reign. Among the boxes is a small glass phylactery. Okay. The air is naturally cold. Dark shapes swirl. Oh. Should we take the vial? Or am I going to die horribly? Let's take the vial. Oh, whoops. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, no, what are you doing? Alright, let's get around the back of him. Quickly does it now. Oh my! Oh, he's going right after Morrigan right now. Can you use a taunt, please? Oh.
As you
Alistair, why do you have no... Oh, right, because I'm wearing heavier armor right now. I've got, like, no... I have no stamina to do a taunt. That's why I went down to medium armor. Wait, what is that? Aura of weakness. Only did attack and defense. Oh, that's not good. Oh no! Ah, fuck! I died. I just got him to. That's fucking annoying. Help, poultice! Oh my god! I just told him to use a poultice, and he just went and attacked instead. Ah, Alistair. I'm just gonna have to kite you, aren't I? Oh, fuck. Lasting longer. Alright, we got this. We have this. I think. Oh, I'm just gonna use that stupid pole every time. The Arcane Bolt does not seem to do too much, does it?
Very well.
Ugh, that bloody pole. We're just gonna chug poultices, aren't we?
I need healing.
Yep, you're getting healing. Playing some more credits, grinding. Got just a few more things to get for the Python. Oh, what you got for it so far then?
go.
Hurry. I shall do it.
my goodness. How are you taking so much damage? You're not even... I guess just the aura around it is doing damage over time. Oh my god, we got it finally. Holy crap. May not have been the greatest thing to do. One greater whole health pull this back. That was it. I mean, at least we got some XP, I guess, but not a great consolation prize, though, is it? Need injury kits. Yeah, those are not the greatest decision I've made. Oh, here we are. This is the throne of Orzammar. New codex entry, caged in stone. This inscription is old and worn, overlooked by most as a carving detail. The beast is foreign, but the need is familiar. Home and hearth suffer beneath strength and strangeness. These new kin of this Ferelden are better as friends than strangers, so we resist on their behalf and work with their users to bind with the stone. They no longer fear their skies, and we further our trade above. Lured from above, cornered and corralled, 3 standing in position, a 4th signals to the throne. Stasis for the beast. So long as a king holds the throne, so long as a king wills, it's held. Oh, hold on. Cornered and corralled, 3 standing in position, a 4th signals to the throne. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Okay. Alright, so
I see.
Alright, there's one here. Alright, we need to find the other pressure plates then, wherever they may be. Where would they be, I wonder? Oh.
No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
The prince values your support for him.
Is it just that, then? I haven't seen any other pressure plates, unless 3 are supposed to stand on here. Let's see, so far it's decked out for a super mining money making build. What I really want is a really good alloy upgrade. Oh, those are the most expensive because the price of that goes up with the armor value of your ship. So the larger your ship is, the more expensive your armor is going to be. Apply for the damn tank. Well, that you can definitely make it. Okay, okay, I'm gonna try, like, we got 3 people on this button. Nothing happens. Okay. Alright, where's that codex entry? We literally... okay, loaded from above, cornered and corralled. 3 standing in position, a 4th signals the throne. Status for the beast. Beast. I don't see any beast or anything here. You know, it's probably in there somewhere. Hmm. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna need to get through to the royal estate for whatever this is. Nothing in the side wings? Nope, apparently not. You know what? Let's go to the estate. Let's go to the estate. Chamber of the Assembly. Tag.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Bartak Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
I need a... yes, treaty obliges Orzammar to send troops to the surface.
Ah, ancient documents indeed. These were signed in the reign of Eithnar Bimo, Paragon and King. That was 16 generations ago. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
Is there some way I could help? Battling Blight is more important than politics. Enough for your politicals. No, I could help.
My prince is the rightful king, but a disappointing number of lords back the upstart Harriman for the throne. If you show your support for Prince Balin, he might be able to assist with your requests.
Thought King Endrin himself supported Harrimount. Then I'll seek my aid from Harrimount instead. Can I talk to Balin?
You must understand, Harrimount hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't know who to trust. It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper.
Knife in the heart. Balin's the only son who still lives.
You've been turned by Harrimount's landers already. I should have known no soul in Orzammar would be neutral.
What must I do to prove my good intentions?
Would you be willing to prove that? Harrimount has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harrimount's deception, I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
I'll have to think about
this.
Don't
expect this offer to last. If my prince hears you swore allegiance to his enemy, he won't be so friendly next time. I will be here if you change your mind.
You know what, let's...
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Alright, let's see what's going on.
Dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the Assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! The Assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Well...
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the Assembly of the Clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
Do I recognize Grey Warden?
Forgive me. I am so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the Gate Guard. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
Who has the authority to aid me?
Harriman's man can be found at the Harriman estate. Vartag Gavorn, Prince Balin's second, is often here in the Assembly. I only wish there was more I could do for you. Warden, I'm afraid the Assembly is still locked in debate. What can I do for you?
How's the election looking at? Who is on the Assembly? Yeah, is there any way I can break the stalemate?
Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harriman, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. Dulin Verender, Harriman's man, can be found at the Harriman estate. Vartag Gavorn, Prince Balin's second, is often here in the Assembly. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Okay. Let's go talk to the, let's just see if the, who's Dulin?
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Verender, second to Lord Harriman, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
I have a treaty obliging Orzammar to aid against the blight. Would speak with all, yes.
That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harriman cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
Vartag wants me to besmirch Harriman's reputation. What do you want me to do? Denounce Balin publicly?
If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Harriman's name.
Is there no way to stay neutral in all this?
Supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harriman's best fighters into stepping down.
So you'd like me to enter the proving in Harriman's name? Do you want to find out why your fighters dropped out? Why would you sound like who? Oh yeah, right.
That would be enlightening. Though I hope you won't pry too deeply into things they don't wish revealed. If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. With your order's reputation, I've no doubt the ancestors would favor your arm. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harriman would have no fear of meeting with you then.
Launch the proving and see why the others withdrew. I want to stop picking sides.
Then I'm afraid your only choice is to wait until there's a winner. Lord Harriman cannot risk his life working with someone of unproven loyalties. If you change your mind, let me know. The proving is this afternoon, and Lord Harriman could certainly use you on his side.
Let's trust first task. So, yeah, you tend to dress on. Death comes about the throne's up for Greg. So, who do you guys think we should we should side with... Because it doesn't look like they're gonna let me be neutral at all.
The Prince values your support. We are glad to have you here, Warden.
Your service to House Iduken does you credit.
I haven't done any service to them, that's the thing. Oh, there's the shape for it.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
Thief? Where?
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaper.
How do you know it was a warden, like, immediately? Well, I mean, I guess that isn't really too... did you get a good look at him?
Did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Shape of cataloging?
Are you with that warrior girl who's always here?
Warrior girl? I didn't see a warrior girl anywhere. Cataloger.
I'm quite busy. Please do not disturb me.
Orta.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind of research?
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
Great Warden, I'm not afraid of the deep roads. I could look for them instead of some of that Orton wealth. A Great Warden, I'm afraid of the deep roads.
Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
She says, Lost Tig, Orton record in Orton Tig. She believes that the daughter of the house may have survived the Darkspawn and that she is a descendant of that daughter. If Orta finds proof this is true, she'll be raised up as a noble. Might not exactly. Oh wow, there's actually a lot of books for us to look around at. Alright.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
Just thinking, this voice actor kind of reminds me of one of the voices from some of the writings you pick up in Conan, Conan Exiles, Age of Sorcery. Alright. How do you know who I am? Well, I mean, I guess words kind of gotten around out. Shaper of Memories?
The Shaperate guards Orzammar's knowledge. We have preserved in Lyrium all of the records of Dwarven history. The memories record all. They are how we know to which family a child owes life, how we trace lost Tigs. They ensure we forget nothing of our past, good or bad.
I'd like your permission to open a chantry here.
That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
I come on behalf of, yeah, one of Orzammar's own has returned to spread the chant. On behalf of Brother Burkle, a cleric of Redcliffe.
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
Chantry's... Ooh, cunning. Chantry's charities could greatly aid Orzammar. What harm would it do to let him preach? Wait for Hunan to convert you. The chant must be sung or will cause the world. Yeah, the Chantry's charities could greatly aid Orzammar. I do have a high cunning. I also have a high persuade. Ooh, which one should I go for? Yeah, Chantry could greatly aid.
What sort of charities do you mean?
Chantry cares for widows and orphans. Chantry could provide work for the casteless. And she will educate children of all castes.
I am not certain this is in Orzammar's best interests. Our castes have served us well, but it's possible this service could benefit our people. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
You know what? Tell me some of Orzammar's history.
We were a great empire once.
And we'll come back.
Even humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above. Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn.
How do you lose your golems? Enough history. Where is Kal Sharok?
At the other side of the old Empire. During the last blight,
he does look a bit like Santa.
They couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Sharok is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us.
How did you lose your golems?
The Paragon Caridin, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the Darkspawn. One golem is worth 12 dwarves in battle, but Caridin's Tig is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
What is a Tig?
They are to us what a colony is to surfacers.
So basically Orzammar again. Alright, enough history, let's talk about Orzammar again.
I will settle your mind if I can, Warden.
Seen ancestor of Paragon.
Yeah. All dwarves who die return to the stone as ancestors, to guide their families forever. But only one every few generations rises to Paragon. A Paragon is a dwarf whose accomplishments change Orzammar so much that the Assembly recognizes they've been born blessed. They are venerated as living ancestors and found a new noble house forever bearing their name.
Are there any Paragons in Orzammar now?
There is one Paragon of this generation, a woman named Branka. She was born a smith, but her inventions caught the Assembly's eye. Before she had seen 20 years, she created a smokeless coal. It could burn in a cave without vents and no one would choke from it. It earned her Paragon status.
Could you imagine us having something like that, now? I mean, that's insane, especially for a race that lives purely underground, where you don't just have the benefit of having smoke just like go up and disperse into the air. Where's Branka now?
She went into the deep roads 2 years ago, seeking out secrets of the ancient smiths. She never returned.
Okay, where should go?
Her presence here has been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
Ooh, the book here. Deep Roads. There isn't a dwarf alive who remembers the Deep Roads as they once were. They were the network of tunnels that joined the Tigers together. To be honest, it isn't even right to give them such a simple term as tunnels. They are works of art, with centuries of planning demonstrated in the geometry of their walls. With the statues of the paragons that watch over travelers. With the flow of lava that keeps the Deep Roads lit and warm. The cloud gazers up on the surface talk of the imperial highway built by the magisters of old. A raised walkway that crossed thousands of miles, something that could only have been built by magic. Perhaps it is comparable to the Deep Roads, although we dwarves didn't need magic. I suppose it doesn't matter anymore. The Darkspawn ruled the Deep Roads now. When Orzammar sealed off the entrances to the Deep Roads, abandoning everything that lay out there, we handed over the kingdom that was to those black bastards forever. To think that there are genlocks crawling over Bonamar now, tearing down our tearing down our statues and defiling our great works. Corruption covers everything we built out there. Every dwarf who goes out and comes back says it gets worse with each passing year. The foulness spread a little further. And the cloud gazers think the Darkspawn are gone just because they aren't spilling out onto the surface. One day, when Orzammar is gone for good, they'll find out differently. Those Darkspawn won't have anywhere else to go but up, and they'll do it. The surface folk will have themselves a blight that will never end. Yeah, I'm surprised, like, after a blight, the human armies don't send folks down to the Deep Roads and start carving them out underground. Just seems to be like the logical thing to do to stop another blight from happening. Orzammar politics. As dangerous as it is to mistake a dwarf's caste, it is far more deadly to mistake his alliances among the houses of noble houses of Orzammar. Everyone in the city is allied with someone, whether by blood or by word. The nobles do not engage directly in commerce themselves, as that is the domain of the merchant caste. But they do serve as patrons. They invest in shops or in artisans' works, and in turn reap a share of the profits as well as a measure of the credit. Merchants and warriors alike benefit from the service of prestigious patron. The relative power of each house is ever-changing. It is usually safe to assume that whichever noble house holds the throne is at the top of the heap. But below that, things grow into a tangled mess. Houses ally with one another by marriage. They earn rank and prestige when combatants loyal to them or form their own bloodlines. Win provings, they earn it when artisans they patronize become sought after or well regarded, or when the merchants they invest in become successful. The degrees of power that these achievements confer is so murky, even to the dwarves, that it isn't unusual for nobles to challenge each other to provings over whose smith forges better belt buckles, or whose servants have the best manners. Nor is it out of the ordinary to find two merchants arguing over whose noble patron has won the most acclaim. For the rank of the patron is the rank of the client. Nowhere is this more apparent than in the assembly, where the Desh's representatives of each noble house meet. Although the king technically rules Orzammar, kings are elected by the assembly, and so each king must work constantly to maintain the support of the Desh's. Kings who prove unpopular find their heirs deemed unacceptable to inherit the throne. Power then passes to another house. Deep roads are big, would take forever to search them, reach all over the continent, but yeah, they should reattempt to and get the dwarves to help, since the dwarves can take their turf back and secure ancient checkpoints. My servant is more polite than yours now, Troyers. Yes, pretty much. But yeah, I mean, like the surface should regularly send troops down there and helps like re-secure dwarven territory, because the more territory the dwarves have, you know, the more the dwarves are going to be able to hold back the darkspawn. And like, it would be a very slow process, but you know, it would at least cull the numbers of the darkspawn a bit, at the very least. Let's have a look. Another book over here. In praise of the humble nug. I once served a human some nug, and he proclaimed that it was like eating an unholy union of pork and hare. The idea disturbed him so much that he declined to finish his serving, and made himself content with some stale bread. Of course, this only goes to show that surfacers, human or otherwise, have tragically unrefined palates. The nug is surely the most delicious animal I have ever tasted. Only a dead man would not salivate at the thought of a tender morsel of roast nug melting in his mouth. The Paragon Varan, although his house has fallen, shall always be remembered for discovering the wonders of nug flesh. Admittedly, it was discovered only out of desperation, when he was separated from his legion and lost in the deep roads for a week. But we won't hold that against the good Paragon. While nug pancakes and nuggets, my own children love these, are the nug dishes one encounters most often. Nug can be prepared in other interesting and elegant ways. The late King Ansgar Iduken adored nugs seared on a hot metal plate and finished in the oven, and dressed in a cream sauce flavored with deep mushrooms. You must be careful when using the mushrooms from the deep roads, because they often grow close to darkspawn bodies. They say that this is what gives them the unique flavor and intoxicating scent, but it also means that consuming too many of them may result in curious afflictions of the mind. From In Praise of the Humble Nug by Bragan Tolban, honored chief to House Iduken. Sorry, chef to House Iduken. See, sending down females will just increase darkspawn birth rate. Oh yeah, I want to spam males down. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Oh, the Shaper's life. There we go. The blessings of the Shaper is only given to those who walk with the stone. It is a path that cuts deep, and the road is far from secure, but those who desire to work in memory of must first honor it, document the stone, protect her, and presenting new history to the memories. Only then will the blessing of the Shaper be upon you. From the Shaper's life. A bit of a shorter one, that one.
All right.
Dwarven Faith. The chant of light is almost never heard in the halls of Orzammar. This is hardly surprising, for unlike the elves, who were literally abandoned by their gods, or the Tevintis, who worshipped dragons, the dwarves had no gods at all. Even the concept of worship is foreign in Orzammar. Instead, the dwarves seem to venerate the stone, a name they give to the earth itself. This seems practical for a people living underground, if perhaps a bit unimaginative. For guidance in spiritual matters, they turn to their ancestors. These ancestors, who are said to have returned to the stone, communicate their wishes to the living via brutal trials by combat, called provings. The ancestors' collective wisdom is maintained by the Shaper, which can apparently store records in Lyrium itself. Set above the ancestors, above even kings, are such paragon dwarves who have achieved such greatness that they are elevated almost to godhood. These are the great figures holding up the hallway that leads from the surface, the first glimpse of Orzammar that outsiders see. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Gentili. I feel that guy pretty much has made almost like 90% of books ever made in this universe. Actually, you're Chrono, now mentioning it, do you think Dragon Age Origins may have been a an inspiration for Goblin Slayer? Just wondering. There we go. Some more on the Legion of the Dead that was mentioned earlier. Yes, Stone's greetings, friend. You will fight ceaselessly in the Legion of the Dead. Motto of the Legion of the Dead. The Legion accepts all, so I was told by one of the Legionnaires himself, a dwarf who waited quietly at the entrance to the Deep Roads for the rest of his unit to assemble. They gathered slowly, each equipped with heavy armor and fine weapons, each painted with grim tattoos applied at their funerals at the night previous. But that is the nature of the Legion. They are all dead. Any dwarf may join the Legion, so long as he is willing to give up everything he was, or he has. The funeral rites are somber. A final goodbye is said to family and loved ones. Any material goods are dispersed to heirs, and last words are said, and then it is done. The new Legionnaire marches out into the Deep Roads, never to return. The Legion fights against the Darkspawn to the last, striking one final blow against the monsters that have claimed so much of their homeland. Many join the Legion to clear the slate. Criminals join to avoid punishment. The dishonored join so that their houses and families need not suffer on their behalf. The bankrupted join so their debts might be forgiven. A very few join for a last chance at glory, but the Legion takes them too. This group hopes to reach the fabled fortress of Bonamar. Bonamar, once the Legion's home, associated with the greatness of their paragons. Bonamar is a holy place, its loss the last great blow against the Dwarven kingdoms, and its recapture would be a glorious signal to all of Orzammar. But capture it or no, all of these warriors will die in the Deep Roads. It is a sobering thought, and I now know why the dwarves say the Legion's charge is the battlefield's most frightening sight. They have nothing to lose. From Stone Halls of the Dwarves by Brother Genetivi, Chantry Scholar. I don't remember if I don't think we actually go. I think we see that in a later Dragon Age game. Traditional Dwarven folk songs. Nug sits in the mud. Nug wiggles his ears. You catch the Nug. He slips away. Nug gets to live another day. Nug sits in the mud. Nug wiggles his toes. You hook the Nug. He slips away. Now the Nug runs off to play. Nug sits in the mud. Nug wiggles his nose. You tickle the Nug. He laughs away. Now the Nug sits on my plate. Nug Pancakes, a well-loved dwarven nursery rhyme. Not quite sure what tune that's supposed to go to. Oh, damn! Oh, the search for the true prophet. Possibility that Andraste was a powerful mage and not the Maker's chosen. Seems the book was saved from a fire at some point. I wonder why. Gloves of Diligence. Oh, we actually have, hang on. Yeah, Alistair, I was actually having Alistair, we got the Gloves of Diligence, which is +4 armor, 4 gloves. That makes this, these gloves, let's see, that's 6.2 for, just for the gloves alone. Where's the, we got the armor of Diligence on. Well, let's pop those on. Extra 4 armor there. So where are the boots of Diligence? Do we ever find those? Maybe they're in the Deep Roads. I did think they were similar, to be honest. I don't remember the name of the fortress route you reach here, but there are Legion of the Dead tombs there, so maybe the same? Possibly. As in the Awakening DLC, we do take another trip down the deep roads in that. By the way, when I am actually finished base game, Dragon Age Origins, I do have Awakening installed, so we can take our character from Dragon Age Origins and have him continue into Awakening as well. Let's have a look. Okay, it's tier 6. Ooh. Red Steel tier 5. Okay. I want to give him the Templar armor. I just need massive boots as well. Or at least Templar boots. I haven't found any Templar boots at all. Boots were in Redcliffe? Did we not pick those up then? Whereabouts in Redcliffe were they? The Templar boots. Are they in a chest that we can't get to? I mean, you can definitely see that that being the case. Yeah, can I? Hold on. I have a tier on this. Damage 7. 6, 4. The drunken blacksmith sells them, but his daughter must have it. Yeah, she's alive. Maybe I didn't have enough to buy them. Oh, might have to pop back there just to check. I know it definitely. I would not have sold boots like that. Hang on, let me just quickly. I didn't. Alright, that's heavy chainmail. Sten. No, you've got heavy chainmail as well. Juggernaut plate. Or Juggernaut? I remember all of this then. Then again, the game was the game I played for a long time. I mean, I could definitely, like, it takes a while to play through this game, that's for sure. Yeah, I think we went through everything there then. Played again and again. At one point I knew ever
Lord Balin is the voice of change.
Every uttered line in the game. Oh yeah, I've gotten to that point for a few games. Days.
Of the hour. Questions remain as to Lord Balin's involvement in King Endrin's death. Possibility of patricide scandals shocking.
Oh,
you have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is ailing.
You are named. I feel I should be talking to you. Alright, let's pop down to Dust Town. And I think we'll end up with we'll end the stream up at the assembly. And then next stream we will pick who we want to side with. There's Dagna. Oh, she's the armorer's daughter. Okay. I see. I see. Oh.
In that cage. You called.
Where for? I want to see something you mentioned.
Speak then.
Oh, never mind.
Then I suggest we move on.
Goddamn. Okay. I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Actually, never mind. All right.
Well,
all right. Let's go.
As you wish.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
Oh, yes, definitely. Trade and the boots before. Yeah. I think we'll do that. We'll do that. He agreed to let you hold prayer meetings.
Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
Oh, there's another nug. We have a second nug. Your helper started a chantry. What's the... Alright, if any of you guys see another nug, it's like yell in the chat. Just curious, like, I don't know if it's just me, but it kind of feels like there's been plenty of like large games, like RPGs and the like, that have been made since, but it really doesn't feel like there has really been like a proper RPG made quite in the scope of Dragon Age Origins, like, since. Like, it just, like, Dragon Age Origins feels like so unique with so much in it, like compared to a lot of later titles. I don't know if like anyone knows of like any games that have like, come close to the scope of this. Oh shit, okay. Okay. Bible? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Let's get that bug leader. Ooh, almost a one hit there. Alright. I mean, I was gonna say, should we check them for gold? But I don't think they have, like, anything on them being down here. Rogek. Oh, wait, is he... No, he wouldn't be. Or is he?
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
I'm Mandriel, a Grey Warden. Yeah, do I look like a dwarf, man?
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
I'd like to hear what you're asking.
Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
Must be dangerous if you're paying that much.
More so for someone like you, I guess. Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore. The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here, and human mages can't work without it.
I don't have that kind of money at the moment.
Long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
That's a shame. Could have made some money there. Orzammar Emporium. Yeah, I'll say I would argue to finish where it was close. Dragon Age Origins and Skyrim by the most successful RPGs in recent. You say Skyrim, but yeah, while it was successful, base game Skyrim, like once you actually play it, in terms of actual like quests and storylines, it was actually very shallow because there really wasn't any. It was very on rails for almost, well, pretty much all of the quests in Skyrim. They were very straightforward. There wasn't really many like multiple ways of doing quests. If anything, like most of the stuff you bump into are like Radiant quests. A lot of the time. If anything, I think the quest and story writing for Oblivion was a lot better, and then Morrowind even more so for Morrowind, honestly. Although of course Morrowind wasn't voice acted like Oblivion and Skyrim. Definitely say yeah. Original Sin 2. Probably. I still need to actually play all the way through that. The Original Sin 2 was one of those games where I kept replaying like the first the kind of prologue island over and over again because I was never happy with my character. Agree, being in the world and being immersed is one of the best features, but the Oblivion had way better guild quests. Oh, absolutely. Although, one of my biggest complaints with how the Oblivion guild system was, unlike like previous ones, was like you could become guild master of everything at the same time, and then which didn't make sense half the time, especially when your character was like a fighter and you just fight your way through all of the mages guild quests and like pretty much didn't know almost anything about spells or could barely cast like the most basic spells, yet got all these recommendations and got into like the college, well, not the college, was it the college, is it College Academy? The university, that's it, the Arcane University and the Imperial City. Whereas in Morrowind, if you joined a particular specific factions and guilds would lock you out of joining other factions and guilds. Like once you joined one of the houses, you could not join any of the other ones because they were all kind of competing for the most part. And of course, if you joined the Mages Guild, you wouldn't be able to join House Telvanni, or if you were in House Telvanni, the Mages Guild wouldn't accept you because they detested each other. However, if you were in, say, House Redrun, you could be in the Fighters Guild and the like. You would also need specific skills related to, like, if you were going up, say, the Fighters Guild, you would need specific martial skills, like one of three skills up to, say, level 50, and then like another one or two at least 25 to be able to advance in that guild, which I liked a lot better. I actually felt like I had to work for it. It felt way more rewarding once I actually was able to advance. Alright, one of the best assassins in Oblivion was a Daedric armor-wearing, two-handed sword-wielding orc. No knowledge of stealth. Oh yeah, that was... I did like that little nod there. I don't know if it was one of the best ones, but I assume they'd only send him on stuff that did not require like much subtlety, or like ones that did not require, you know, to not be seen or done a specific way. Like, I'm sure, like, his services were definitely needed in specific circumstances.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
Let me see yours.
Of course.
On you, of course you got... it's Stilling Agent. I need that for some stuff. Oh! A Dragon Bone. Oh, that's got 3. Okay, yeah, we're definitely buying that. Oh, hang on, Legion Bow as well. An Antivan Crossbow. Oh, he's actually got some really good stuff. I don't know what he was on about. Like, we wouldn't have anything for the likes of us. Yeah, he's actually got some really good stuff here. I'm definitely taking the dagger for sure. Hang on, Morrigan. Archon robes, Enchanter robe. 2 willpower, 2 magic, 6 defense. That's 3 armor, 2 spell power. 3 gen. I don't know. The Archon robes are pretty good. You like the extra armor. Because, like, not much defense for spellcasters anyway. Just, like, stupidly powerful. Oh, backhands 10. Let's just have a... And... Oh, that's actually better than... Oh, yeah. Finally, I got something better. And this leather boot, backhands. Yeah, we're taking those. Let's sell some stuff, I guess. Before I do that, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go quick bio break. One moment. Alright, I'm back. So you mentioned something, sorry, we'll stand down here, or I have to check my boots and dragon. Oh yeah, I need to go back, check on that dragon armor. Let's tier 4, let's tier 5. Let's sell this and the shields. Shield. So may as well sell those. Sell those. Yeah, may as well. Been holding on to this stuff for a while. It reduces ability. No, keep that for now. Keep it. How about this stuff? Not using short bows. Let's get rid of that. Keep that for now. Let's take tier 4. Let's get rid of that. We'll get rid of the bolts. Keep those for now. Alright, let's put that new... There we go. No, hang on, no, backhand. There we go. Oh, fancy. Very fancy. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping Bard's Dancing Shoes. +6 defense and reduces hostility. Can't scoff at that. He has a good selection there. See, imagine self-insurance out here. Check boots around. Game for something after stream like Scrolls Online style. Well, I don't actually have Elder Scrolls Online installed at the moment. I'll probably download that in the next day or so. Still got a good amount of space I can pop stuff on. Hey, Corbett.
What do you want, Warden?
Oh, I think that's the guy. Looking for thief who's shield, dead steal from the ship.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in?
Wow, you
walked
slipped
into
up.
A sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Oh, well, you're in the shit for sure.
As you desire.
Proving receipts. Losing betting receipt crumpled in anger. These are only permitted in the proving grounds. Oh, quest updated. The thief didn't have the stolen tome. The receipt on his body suggests that he may have passed it to someone in the proving grounds. I guess we're going back up there at some point then. Metal dwarf.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
I did. I'm Andrew. Pleased to meet you.
My ma'am used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
No, that doesn't happen. You just have to hold on real tight with your feet.
Yes. When my doll left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
I have to go now.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
I will endeavor not to. Oh, he's a Mug Wrangler, I see.
Spare a bit for the needy? Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Wasn't your son's father help you?
A question I ask every day.
He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout. And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no! I can't bear to even think of it!
What does your family want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
Jeez. If you're a miner, why would your son be casteless? Is there another solution? That's horrible. Maybe I could reason with your family? Yeah, why would your son be casteless?
Lineage is traced through the child's same-sex parent.
Oh.
Had my baby been a girl, she would have been a minor like me. But as a boy, my son is considered tainted forever by his father's seed.
Is there any other solution?
Yes. I can become casteless with him, which is what I've done. Others have raised children like this, right? Begging for change, sleeping in doorways?
You should go to the Chantry. They help children in need. Maybe I could reason with your family. Yeah, I could reason with your family.
You would do that? But why?
Don't look a gift warden in the mouth. Older must change with the times. I don't see his child suffer. Yeah, I don't like to see a child suffer.
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promised.
Sure, I can't, like, offer her 5 silvers meantime so she could at least get something to eat for him. And for herself.
If I were tall and beautiful like you, I could make all sorts of money.
I mean, thank you. I'll be good at persuasion. I am pretty good at persuasion. Actually, I can't... Did I max it out? No, it's not that. Skills. Yep, I have maxed out coercion. Also pretty cunning as well. I think we... who is... Hang on. Landry as well. Met one. Her father, Ordell. Tell you actually, yeah. Frequent tapsters. Okay, we could go there. Venture forth, calling Thedas elves tall. I know they're right. They're pretty regular sized, honestly. Elite Dangerous multiplayer. It's a strange. It's a very strange way it works. So it's kind of. So it does. How to even like describe it? It's just like what they've done with everything else in the game. It's a very strange way they've done it. So there is like a global server that everyone can join, but you can also join private servers as well that anyone can make, where you still affect stuff that's happening in the background sim of the game, but you'll only meet people that are on, part of that private server, which is generally what I do for a lot of the time. Oh, look, there's another nug.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me. Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow. In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow?
Oh.
I do.
What were you
I was
after?
looking for some of your father in you.
You just zipped down that bridge.
I trust Vala.
Should I go take a look? Oh, yeah, let's have a look in here. Did you download Elite Dangerous then, Cronum? Ah, nice. If you don't mind playing teacher, we can play. Oh yeah, I'm totally up for that. I don't know if Sage is still about. Probably join him as well.
The Proving Grounds. Bloodsport entertainment for the masses, at its best.
This is so exciting.
Wouldn't it be great if Balin fought Harrowmont in a proving for the throne?
Yeah, why have they not done that already?
Harrowmont's men are gonna get their beards handed to them.
Alright, is there who's a Proving Master?
Good day, stranger. Welcome to the Proving Arena. We're still closed until the fighters make their preparations, but come back this afternoon if you want to watch the show.
Oh, okay. I wonder if he's playing Elite tonight. He probably is, because he's been playing that for pretty much all of his previous streams. Might actually raid out to him, actually. Let's see, sounds like fun. Yeah, sounds like fun.
Enjoy our grand city.
I don't understand those silent sisters. I sure wouldn't want my sister cutting out her tongue and fighting Darkspawn.
Yeah, I'd see that. Not exactly the best thing you want.
Jotun Iduku fights like he's in the Legion of the Dead.
Harrowmont's men are gonna get their beards
They
handed.
say Darvianic Volney killed his own brother, then went free by winning a proving.
Oh, nope, no way through there. Oh, that's locked as well. I haven't seen anyone. Huh. I mean, that's what he was streaming last time, so we'll probably still say that. All right. All right, let's go to the tavern and see if we can find that guy.
Have you changed your mind, Stan? I dream about you and I, if you must know.
Don't you belong to the Grey Warden?
In fact, I belong to no one, and he would not mind. I am certain.
You would, even if I were interested in a small thing like you. The Kunari Act is unpleasant.
Unpleasant? Unpleasant how? Now I really am interested.
Deadly.
And what if I didn't mind? I enjoy a little animation.
You'd be less animated afterward.
It sounds as if I am arousing your passions already, my dear Stan.
Parshera, why do you pester me?
Because 'tis amusing, that is why.
Sten's a real bro. He knows it's bros before hoes. Oh, hang on, where's the... I think the tavern's on the other side. Like Morrowind, if you're attached to one faction or Oblivion, you can max out replicable. You can raise both, I think. Like for the two major like powers, you can. But for the actual warring factions in it, you have to.
Of course.
Those ones you do have to like you pledged one, you're kind of stuck in there for a while, and you can only change once in a while.
Do not buy anything. or touch anything, or sit anywhere.
I'll trust Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapsters. I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you?
I'm looking for someone.
Aye? Maybe I can help.
I looked for a man named Ordell.
He's the one in the corner, still dusty from the mines. Don't expect him to be chatty.
Gotcha. Thank you. It's Nevin, patron. Patron. Ah, Ordell.
What are you looking at, stranger?
You Ordell?
That could be. What business is it of yours?
If you don't take Zelinda back, she'll die.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
Did you really? Yeah, as a baby, not a cat. She loves him. Could you pretend your child was never existed? Women are crazy like that, but what can you do? It's like, yeah, we got racism in here. Let's throw in a bit of sexism as well. Couldn't get that in a game these days, right? Yeah, could you pretend your child never existed?
I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought.
Look, just tell her we never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that...
Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Done. Not quite sure if he's just singing in a dwarven language or he's just that drunk. So cringe factors are approaching critical levels. Why not both? Right, down to Dust Town. And we'll go finish that up, and then we'll head to... Yeah, we'll head to Redcliffe first, check on the boots, and then head to Denram. And then once that's done, we'll save and we will raid it out. Alright, where is she? Like down the other end here, right? Oh, there she is.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
Your father wants you to come home. What did you want me to do again? Oh, sorry, I ran out. Yeah, there we go.
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
That is not necessary? Okay. You're welcome. Glad she's happy. Alright, let's head out. Nadezda.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
Well, Josh kick face if you ask again. Oof. Okay, yep.
Well, thank you truly, my lord. That's right good of you. It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language. What takes you out of the Diamond Quarter, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezda to fill?
How did you get crippled? Tell me about it, son. Where's the body go to get drunk around here? Yeah, how'd you get crippled?
I'd say it was an accident, try to get some sympathy coin, but you look like you'd rather hear the truth. I was running protection for the Carta when some guardsmen caught me. Duster I was with had coin for a bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper.
Oh, shit. What's a Carter? Can they just get away with that? What's a Carter?
Well, now I know you're not from here. The Carter's who runs Dust Town. Jarvie has got her boys everywhere. They tell you, and you jump, because they're the only ones with the coin and the steel to get whatever they want.
So what's about to go get drunk around here?
If you have that kind of coin, Salroka, you don't want to drink what they've got here. Take yourself up to Tapster's. Long as your face isn't branded, they've got anything you want.
What do you mean by brand?
It means you don't exist. It tells everyone who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if you're hurt. The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place.
Yeah, right. Alright, I should get going then.
Stay out of your way then.
If we were to play our Warden again in a future game, I'm collecting that debt and getting a Dwarven Scroll. Or a page, considering my favored Warden ended up as King of Ferelden. Yes. Alright, Orzammar, shit. Oh, right, yeah, he opened up Chantry here as well. Alright, well, next time we're down here, or next session, we will choose which of the two candidates for king will go for supporting.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail, I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denerim in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Totally siblings. Being a dwarf and returning to Orzammar is such a great RP thing. Every mention, I mentioned you and your former relations needed more of that for the other races, in my opinion. I mean, we are yet to go back to the alienage. So we'll probably get that. We're kind of like Adobe from the alienage. When you're a human noble, though, you do get mentioned a lot, and people do recognize you. We can actually go straight to Orzammar on the way back. Alright, let's head to Redcliffe Village first, real quick. Oh, you know what? I should have gone to camp first and got those injuries removed.
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
Oh, shit. Oh, shrieks. Oh, shrike? Yeah, shrikes? Okay, this is, I don't remember getting this happening. Oh crap, that's not good, that's not good, that's not— oh no, I'm down! God damn it. Oh, fuck, there's a big one as well. Oh, load last save? Do I— oh crap, how far back am I going? That's— okay, wait, okay, we're back here. Alright, let's do this, we got this, we got this. Alright, go get the Shrike Alpha. I like the Shriek or Shrike. Oh, we got him that time. Okay.
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
Fortification should be built around the camp.
How unnerving.
It will be more difficult to sleep here now.
What, no trap? No ambush? Huh. Some assassins.
Yep. Oh, yeah, hold on. I got those. I still got those shoes. I was gonna give to Liliana. Where are they? There we go.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so—
And then Morrigan at the Golden Mirror.
What have you there? A mirror? You could not know it, but I possessed something very similar long ago.
Oh, I thought I talked to her about that
stole such a
already.
mirror from a village, and Flemeth was enraged at my carelessness. She destroyed it, much to my dismay. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly.
Ridiculous. It's a gift, Morrigan. Simply a present for a beautiful woman. It'd be a little nicer, I suppose. You could repay me for it. Was that not why you gave her the mirror? Did you see the story? Oh yeah, so, well, you can, there is a dialogue thing as well, where you, you talk about some stuff of her in the wilds, and she will mention the time that she stole a mirror from a passing house, and then Flemeth found it, was angry, and like broke it, and she says like she was like heartbroken she lost it. And then you can find, give it to her later, and there's completely different dialogue for it, which I could have sworn we had done previous session. It might have been, I might have done it in that previous session, which we, when we kind of had to redo the whole section of story again because of the crashing in Denerim. And I went like all the way back. That was the last save. Was like before that whole section of story. Well, yeah. I mean, going all in, right?
I have never received a gift. Not one that did not also come with a price attached. Perhaps there is a price to pay yet, hmm? If so, 'tis deserved. Thank you. Truly.
There we go. Oh, Lily. Oh, yeah, that was for Liliana. I was like, why is Liliana approving of that? They usually at each other's throats. Well, I mean, yeah, my injury's gone. Awesome. All right, well, let's get going, I guess. Yeah, what she said. Oh, she told me that. I was surprised because it sounded like you didn't give it to her to do a story. No, I was just surprised that it's like I was getting like a different dialogue thing than I was expecting.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Worry about it. So, prize will be fair. Yeah, I'm at the party camp already. So, yeah, we're going to Redcliffe Village. Oh, am I gonna get another encounter on the way? Because of that? Oh no, we got that. We got there without incident. All right, let's go see if those boots are there. I do have, I have a reasonable amount of coin at the moment, so I should be able to buy it. It would be nice to get Alistair the full set of the Armor of Diligence, because that is a very, very nice set. I need to get his strength up so I can give him the massive plate rather than Sten. All right, here we are.
All right.
Let's go.
My Belena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
He gave me this already. Dwarven on it? Yes, I'll take that. Thank you. I was glad
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
Alright, where's... Oh, shielded dwarf. Okay, it's a medium armor. Okay, right.
You're welcome here, friend. What can I do for you?
Let's talk business.
You're welcome to whatever I have, obviously. I'm at your service.
Alright, so let's see. Well, just heavy. Oh, he's selling tier 7 stuff now. There we go. Boots of Diligence. Let's just have a quick. See, heavy metal shield tier 7. Oof. Oh, he's selling some way better stuff now. Oh, we bought that. Oh crap! I should have talked to Thingy before we left. The camp. Oh no, he probably wasn't around actually. Right. Alistair, Boots of Diligence. There we go. Actually, was it? Oh yeah, from tier 3 to tier 6. Why have I only got tier 3 boots on? I'm sure I had better ones. Oh well. Plus 6 defense, 2 armor. Way better. Way better. I'm surprised the Templar helm doesn't have any sort of magic resistance on it. You know, being one of those. It's a nice set. It's a very nice set. Got 99 defense at the moment and good 33 armor. All right, thanks for letting us know about that. By the way, have you done Sten's quest? Thought I did. Like, I bought the sword from that merchant. Qunari sword, red steel there. But he hasn't mentioned anything. So, who knows? Oh, you know what? I haven't saved for a while, and I was supposed to. I'm gonna save there real quick, and let's head to Denrim and go pick up our that armor. Because I wasn't quite sure how long I should leave him for before he'd actually finish the armor. You remember the Guardian at Temple? He was wearing the Diligent set plus Griffin helm, so you want to look like him. Get that helm. Yeah, oh, is there a helmet as well? I haven't seen the helmet yet. Do I have helm? I got soldiers, soldier's helm, soldier's heavy helm, Templar helm. That's it at the moment. All right, let's go with party camp first because I want to pop in some runes on Stenso. Oh, hold on my dagger actually. Hold on. Dragon Bone. Green blade or wait, hang on. Requires 19 strength. I don't have 19 strength. Apparently, it's saying I don't. I should have 19. Oh. Wait, what's reducing my strength then? Oh, it's one of my items. Oh, that might be it. Is it? Hang on. Oh, yeah, Dusk Ring. +3 cunning, but -1 strength. It's not part of the Diligence set. It was clearly made for it. It is a member of the Griffin set. Well, Griffin, don't remember what spelling was used. Oh, okay. Alright, Sandal. Aha!
Enchantment?
There you go. Yes, want some enchanting done, please? Dagger. Oh, right. Spell resistance, spell resistance, spell resistance. Use chance of paralysis. I'll take that. Do I not have anything else? Take. Oh no, else has got that one. There's the damage. Fire damage. I need some runes.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Let me see your wares, Bodan.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Let's take those injury kits, actually. Can't believe we're actually out of them. Ooh, the Vishali. Wow, 131. Sylvan's Mercy. Let's see. Soldier's Helm. Helm, Bridians. But another But's dancing shoes? I guess he restocked? Allows Taskmasters, Imperial Weavers. Shows a chance to dodge attacks. Oh, but our dancing shoes are all good. Earthheart's Portable Bulwark. +1 Strength, Dex, and Constitution. Parvol and Willstone. Rune Stones. Get Master Lightning Rune. Oh, a Grandmaster one. That's 13 sovereigns. I don't think I really want to... kind of want to fire one, to be honest, going down the deep roads. Yeah, not any access to the design kit. Yeah, unfortunately, that does include Shale and the Blood Dragon armor. Which fucking sucks. I do kinda, you know what, let's give me that rune. Cold damage, fire damage. Heelish Hunter's Belt and stamina. So expensive, most of these. Yeah, let me just have a look at. Right, that's it's more defense. That's way more fatigue, bit more deflection. Nah, I think the one I've got is better. Defense and attack. Alright, Sandal. Enchanting, please.
Enchantment.
Right. Genuine Flame Rune. And hang on, Paralyze, Flame. Spell resistance? Or, you know what? Chance to reduce movement speed. We'll go with that. Alright, we're good. Oh, where is it? Ah, that one's bad. Alright. We got it. We got it. Also, what sword do you got right now? With you. Oh, extra armor pen. Actually, yeah, Oathkeeper is really good. It does have more damage. Sword or Oathkeeper. I'll give him the sword. I'll see how he does with that.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Alright, 2 Denerim. I still got the Civil War thing to... Maybe we should do that on the... Right, Wade. Are you around here? Wade's Emporium. There we go. Let's see, is he finished?
The scales require all my concentration.
No, he's not finished them yet.
You're here about your order? I am very, very pleased to say it's done.
And it's garbage. I wouldn't let a festering swine wear it.
Wade, it's amazing. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Are you blind as well as stupid? The leg guards are too tight. It'll chafe. The dye isn't even... Look here. I see a splotch. It's garbage, I say.
It's fine.
Okay.
Truly. It's a work of art. Here, wear it well. Now kindly leave.
God damn it. Wait, Strixing. Oh my goodness. I cannot even wear it yet. I need 20 strength. What is my strength again? 18. Well, it should be 19. Technically. Okay, my next level up. Do I have a level up? No, I do not have a level up. Do I have anything? 2 of Constitution, 2 dex, 1 damage. Wait, do I have any more?
Did you bring more scales? I want to try again. I've learned so much.
Wade, please leave the customer alone. How can I help you?
I do not have any more. I think I just had the 1 set on me. Let's see what do you have for sale at the moment, actually? Oh, Evan the Great Smail. Oh wow. Yeah, that's insane for a heavy armor. It's +6 armor on that. +1 stamina regen in combat. That's really, and chance to avoid missile attacks. Why was I not seeing this before? Oh, actually, you know what? I probably did. Oh, actually, oh, hold the phone. The Felon's Coat. What? +6 dex, +9 defense, +4 armor, +1 stamina regen in combat, and 15 physical resistance. Yeah, I did. I did pick it all up. Oh, maybe I need to talk to him directly.
Don't tell me you're wearing that garbage. Find me more scales. I'll make you some real armor.
Yeah, I did pick up all the ones from the temple. Don't forget, we didn't actually kill the big dragon that was at the temple. Hang on, plot items. Nope, that's not there. Nope, crafting. Nope, it's not there. Up there? Nope, no scales there.
Were you really in that cage for 20 days?
It might have been closer to 30. I stopped counting after a while.
What did you do? I mean, 20 days is a long time to sit in one place and do nothing.
On good days, I posed riddles to the passers-by, offering them treasures in exchange for correct answers.
Really?
No.
Ah, too bad. That's got serious potential.
It does have potential. Might return and finish the job. Well, last time we tried to kill the dragon, our party died in less than about 10 seconds. So we were gonna come back a bit later. I'm pretty sure the dragon is a lot tougher than a Revenant. For sure. But yeah, the plan was to return there. And also have a look. So we got, yeah, drakeskin gloves, drakeskin boots, drakeskin armor, leather armor there. Heavy chain, Templar armor. Did we get a... Oh, we don't get a hat with that. That's a shame. No helmet. I'm a little disappointed. That's okay. All right, let's return to camp.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
But that will be for another time. Oh, actually, while we're here...
As there is but one world, one life, one... Magic exists to serve man and never to rule him.
The deep dark.
No, not.
No time for chat, dear.
Oh.
It's meal time.
Sister, that's hardly polite.
It's true, though, isn't it? Doesn't the chant say, you may not lie, for there is only one truth?
Yeah, should we use your work?
Blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.
As there is but one world,
Spend horse, waste life, find helm.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Hey, there we go. We have another sovereign.
all men are the work of our Maker's hand.
Alright, we go back to camp, and then we shall raid out. To camp. As we can get randomly attacked in camp now, apparently. Alright, we shall save here. So, I'm going to say thank you everyone for joining us this evening. I'm not sure when the next one of these is going to be. Hopefully soon enough. If you do miss any of these sessions though, because I will be doing, from next week onwards, it's going to be as and when I can actually do a session. If you do miss them, they will be uploaded to the YouTube channel, which will be down in the channel description below. Feel free to subscribe so you're notified when I upload new videos there. For now though, I hope you guys will stick around for a raid out to Sage, who is currently playing Elite Dangerous, and I may be joining him very shortly. So thank you very much, folks. Hope to see you next time. We will be doing Skyrim this Wednesday still though, and we will be doing Horizon Zero Dawn this Friday. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a Saturday stream yet. We'll find out. Other than that, thank you ever so much for joining us. And we'll catch you all... Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Found it. Yep. So we'll definitely catch you all next time. Hopefully for the Wednesday or the Friday stream. If not, feel free to join us on. If you see us go live for one of the other nights, or just say hi in the comment section on the YouTube vids. Be much appreciated. Anyway, have a good night, folks, and see you next time. Thank you very much.